Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, at the very end of the last episode, you might have noticed we got another call for help from a refugee seeking asylum, or refuge, or whatever you want to call it. Being the fool that I am, and the big-hearted moron, I decided to offer safety, then saved it right after I did so, and left the map. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Maddie is trying to escort Grief. I wonder if, I was gonna say, I wonder if Emmy here could escort Grief back up. I guess it would only be the case if I had her doing warden duties. As you might be able to tell, the refugee, once again, is incapable of violence. I don't understand why. And with this being the trend, I have decided I'm not going to offer any more refuge for refugees that call us. Just because I'm really tired of getting people who aren't capable of violence. We need shooters and melee people if we're going to survive. Half of our folks can't do anything to help protect the colony, and I don't find that to be very good. So she is abrasive, which is very bad. Jealous isn't ideal either. Especially not since, who is it, Stench is also greedy for the impressive bedroom. Gay has no bearing on anything. Construction. Pretty good skill there. Pretty great skill for plants. And decent cook. Good mining. Okay animals and okay art. The construction will help quite a bit. I don't remember. Biben? Yeah, he has a burning passion for construction. So that's good. Let's see if she will... If he is no longer escorting the prisoner, she can only still strip. I don't understand that. I'm not sure what the difference is with how we engage the prisoner here. And if he, for some reason, decides that he wants to leave, we're going to be in trouble. Try to arrest him? Is this going to work? And she's going to be stuck down here when the people attack. I think it said it was 5 warriors or something like that. So I should probably get folks who are able to fight and get them down here to defend her. Even though I'm pretty sure people are in bad shape. Need of rest, need of rest, need of rest. Not too shabby. Is that affecting their health or anything? No, not really. A little bit weakened, everything's fine, everything's fine. Yeah, he's got catharsis. Oh, I forgot about that. They are together, but we haven't gotten the bed made yet for them to hang out with each other. Okay, yeah, we should be okay to go. It all depends on what they're carrying. They're tribes people. It's 5 tribes people who are attacking. Here they are. Are they ranged? No. They have Ikwas. Are those shields? No, they're war veils that they have. They're all carrying Ikwas, which I believe are melee weapons. Spear handle, a bladed point. Yeah, these are all melee weapons. Melee of 5, of 10, 2, 12, 2. So we need to watch out for Cheta and Ox. Ovexa Daco. And I hope they don't knock her down because I'm going to have an impossible time trying to pronounce her name. Okay, run, Emmy. You're incapable and useless to me. So you have to get in here before you die. Oh man, this is tragic. This is going to be a really difficult time. I can already tell. Cervexa is getting in close. I think they're all chasing Emmy though, until now. Okay, Cervexa is going to be down soon. Yep. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Lilith, shoot him. Come on. There we go. Yep, Biben is down now. Okay. We took Cervexa. Biben, are you gonna die? Looks like he's fine. 9 hours to live. Stench is in no immediate danger. So we're actually all good. Let's undraft. Nope, not the chicken egg. Cantrell, you didn't even get hurt. Go ahead and rescue Biban. Okay, everybody else should be fine. Let's see. Cervexa, what do you like? Abrasive, again. Too smart. Increases the middle break threshold, which is way up here. That's a huge, huge problem. They would be very quick to break mentally. 7 hours to live. It's not that bad. Capable of violence, though. Melee is their only passion, which isn't ideal. Age 31. I don't know. She could be a dedicated hauler or a cleaner. Let's see. That'll all be fine. So Stench, you're probably going to help her along her way up to here. Or Lilith, you haven't been injured in any way. Go ahead and capture her. Amy, you're going to be set for this. Alcohol addiction? Great, great. So we are going to have to worry about her having withdrawals. Hyperweave bowler hat. You don't wear things that are tattered, okay? Not tattered. Yeah, she's also going to be on the incapable list. It's a little weird because Lilith is stuck here in the middle. I wish I could adjust this and move people around. Alright. Bed rest, she doesn't need it anymore. I don't even remember her getting cured of the plague. I just remember us having to stick people... Oh, never mind. It's Ophelia who has the plague. And Stony. 17... Okay, so he's even right now. So long as we have medicine, he should be okay. She's 3% behind. So we're going to have to be sure to tend to them as much as possible. Let's see. She has a lot of passions, so we might as well make good use of it. Let's give her construction at a 1. Growing and plant cutting will be her second priority. Cooking could be at a 2, I guess. Now, cooking will remain at a 3, as well as handling. Handling could even be a 4, because we already have a couple of dedicated handlers. Man, anything that happens to him, he's always down for extended periods of time. We could bump that up. Yeah, to a 3, and she can work on that when possible. But construction will be her go-to. Okay, oop. Stench. No, I had Lilith do it, that's right. That's right. changed my mind at the last minute. And the poor boar has served us well. This front right leg being destroyed is a big problem, though. Her jaw being shattered is also a problem. I think we're going to have to feed her manually, if I'm not mistaken. That's not ideal. Grief, are you... Yeah, you're patched up already for all your injuries. And Grief is a pretty decent character, so we are going to try to recruit him. Resistance is 25. We could do reduce resistance first. I'm not sure how that works. That's a new mechanic that I'm not familiar with. So that will be worked on. Is anybody tending to Cervexa right now? Lilith is. I'd prefer she not use medicine for it, but it'll be fine. I think these are all ready to harvest. So the first thing we'll do in the morning is try to harvest a bunch of plants. Cantrell, you're sleeping on the ground, buddy? You really not have a bed? Stench changed hats. That's going to confuse me for a while. And Cantrell actually took his hat. I don't like it that you're sleeping outside. Oh, it was brought to my attention that this stuff is deteriorating because of outdoors. I thought it just has to be roofed. So that's a new mechanic that didn't used to be a thing. Let's close it in with a couple of doors here. We're going to have to wait to get a bunch of this stuff done until tomorrow when people actually wake up. Okay, Biban is being tended by Emmy, who's not the best, but she needs the experience as well. Okay. So I'm sure that once Cantrell gets this bed completed, and we move Lilith out of here, this is going to be one of the nicest rooms. So that's something we're going to have to look at correcting. Cantrell, are you about ready to wake up, buddy? No, you're not. Not even in the least. I'm going to have to interrupt you, though. Go ahead and consume a fine meal. Okay, perfect. And your need to relax socially? You do. Your recreation is terrible right now. I can't even tell you to play chess, but... harvesting corn. Go ahead and harvest this area instead. So we definitely need the medicine more than we need anything else. Okay, Stench is treating Stony. Emmy, do you really... You have a really bad doctoring skill. One of the worst, as a matter of fact. Lilith is even better than you. Cantrell. Ophelia is the one who is sick. Lilith, you're not a night owl. Why are you asleep at this time of day? Okay, and she's taking that exact medicine that Amy had in hand. So this is fine. Let's get another couple of beds built in here. Let's go ahead with... I'll have 2 flower pots put in here after these beds are made. I'm sure she'll be fixed up here. There we go. Cervexa has an infection. We have some agave. That could get hauled in whenever. This guy, we want to have 2 of them in here. And then I think there's also dressers and end tables and stuff. Makes beds a little more comfortable. So if we build end tables like this, that'll be fine. It doesn't matter which direction they face, I'm sure. Okay, and then dressers also affect bedrooms. Oops. Sure, I'll flip these around just for aesthetics. It's gonna use up a lot of wood, but I think in the end it might be worth it. We'll see how it goes. It's a lot of good practice for Emmy. Oh, come on, guys. We don't have any need of social fighting right now. Cantrell is still sleeping. Who's working on this, and what are we waiting on? Some more wood? We have wood in the stockpile. Emmy is sleeping on the floor. Hopefully we can fix that once we get Cantrell's thing done here. Go ahead and finish this. It's gonna take some time. His construction is really good though, so hopefully it's high quality. Another caravan request for components this time. They want to give us a bionic leg, bearskin button-down shirt, alpaca wool tribal headdress, masterwork. 13 days. Man, that's crazy. Who is it? Kai? Alright, we'll try. See what we can do there. Okay, yeah. This is now called a rec room for some reason. It should just be a storage, but because we have the one wooden horseshoe pin in here, it's a rec room. Ophelia's having some problems. It's actually pretty good treatment quality. Her plague is taking off, though. She's really not doing any better. Can 10 now. Manipulation very poor. But isn't your... Yeah, your medicine skill is pretty good. 10 to Ophelia, please. I don't know if it's going to be better than Lilith, but we'll see. It's up to extreme. I don't think she's going to survive. Yeah, that was terrible tending quality. She's not going to survive, I can tell you right now. So she's gone crazy and left her bed as well. So Stench, come and rescue her. Why would you take her up there? Can I ask in a kind sort of tone? What would ever possess you to think that that was a good idea? Yeah, she's dead, for sure. Nope. Stop wasting medicine. She's dead. Oh, wrong person. I'm sorry, Ophelia. You're actually a really good character. Animals, social, medical. Lilith can take over for her social ability. Jogger as well. Great memory. Yeah. Oh, Stony died also? Man, I thought his immunity was way up there. He wasn't a great character, though. He was one of my best for... animals. Plants. And animals. But slowpoke, wimp, frail, dementia, all that kind of stuff, not good. Ugh. I guess culling the weak or whatever, but man, I hate losing colonists. I hate it so much. Okay, he needs to sleep. He doesn't. Construction is 5. What's Emmy up to? Hauling wood to dresser. Man. I can't say that I didn't expect that, because I totally did. Intense pain. I'm not even sure how she was capable of walking at that point in her illness. Yeah, this thing is deteriorating. It needs to be brought in. Okay, what are we looking at? Prepare for a while. Oh, they've come in at this south area here. Who are they from? The Blue Cliff Pact. And they're all melee characters as well. We should be able to handle this. We haven't lost any of our fighters. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Who is this guy from? The Monsters? I don't think we'd be able to raise our relations with them. No, the Monsters are the pirate band, so we're just gonna have to bring him in. The Blue Cliff Pact, though, after we kill these guys, we could probably release her to improve our relations with them. Blue Cliff Pact. We'd have to release 3 prisoners to get ourselves back into the positive, or into the positive initially, because we never were. That's something we'll definitely strive for. And of course, Byban went to sleep before he finished the other stuff. Are you really? And Stench, you're so lazy. Really tired of putting up with you. Psychic Soothe for males, that's fantastic. Cervexa went berserk because of poor mood, that's fine. Alright, can I get Emmy to Barry? And where's Maddie? Right here, cooking a meal. Go ahead and Holophilia so we can get that over with. They're still preparing. Whoa! How did she get out? Okay, how come Emmy was able to arrest Grief, but we can't arrest them any longer? Okay, Lilith is running for some reason. Can I have my fighters to attack on sight? Yeah. It's fine that she's running, though, because I don't want her to kill the prisoner. Yeah. Byban's fine. Stench doesn't like being awake right now. He's sleeping, so I'll let him be. Let's get these 3, though. Draft up and melee attack. Oh, man. Don't I have them all selected properly? And Lilith. Melee attack her, please. Nice. Okay. Maddie, capture her. Don't worry about being drafted right now. Maddie's taking care of things. Lilith, I guess, is taking care of Grief. There we go. This is frustrating because we can't haul things out of here. I don't understand why that's a thing, because it never should have been. We should be able to haul food and stuff out of a place, especially the prison area, so that's kind of dumb. Let's see. It's 86 degrees. I was thinking about putting a torch in here so that they wouldn't complain about being in darkness, but it doesn't matter at this point. Let's just go. Okay, a bunch of meat is rotting away in storage. Guess it is pretty warm in here. Not sure why, though. Okay, they are beginning their assault now. So let's just be ready. Okay. Stench, I want you here. Lilith, I want you here. Cantrell, you've got the longer range. Come over here. Byban. Equip that revolver. Does that say 10%? That's absurd. Come over here. I guess Emmy and Maddie are my only incapables now. Cantrell, you actually need to be around the side here. Lilith, pop in. Yeah, I still can't figure out why the doors stay open for so long. That seems to be a bug in my mind. Who's the animal person? Bye, Ben. Pop out a little further. Cantrell, you might have to run, buddy. Yeah. Okay, the wild boar is dead now. Bye, Ben. Try to arrest. Oh, we can't because the door is broken. No immediate danger. Death in 7 hours. Dang it. This is all a huge problem. Okay, bye, Ben. Come up here. And the boar is dead now, so we can't bother with that. Come on, bye, Ben. Get him down, please. Amy, I'm sick and tired of you already, and you haven't even been here for 5 minutes. Please tell me that that's right there. Okay, Stench is no longer incapable. Oh wow, you're really gonna miss by that much? There you go. Okay. Man, that was a mess, to say the least. Okay, Lilith has been brought in. She's in bad shape, though. Stench is in no immediate danger. Tending to Lilith immediately, that's good. Emmy, I need you to capture... Okay. Byban is down. 17 hours. 12 hours. Wow. Man. I guess this is why he's down. The leg being cut. Okay. Go ahead and rescue Byban. Cantrell. Your construction is 3. So actually, work on this door. Maddie is cowering. Haul the shotgun. Red is running away. This thing is dead. So Cantrell. Yeah, shoot this guy when he comes through. Let me think about this. Really? Emmy, you're gonna get hit coming through here. Maddie. Nice. Okay, Cantrell, you're no longer... I was actually gonna have you rescue Byban. I guess Maddie could do it, though. And you could probably... Oops. Let's see, Maddie, you want to rescue Byban? Cantrell, you could probably tend to yourself. Nope. Don't you have self-tend? Yeah. Why aren't you allowing me to have you tend to yourself? There you go. Alright, Caxago is here. Emmy, I need you to capture her. And let's see. 14 hours. Crafting. Body purist is fine. Trigger happy is okay. Beautiful is good. Should be fine. Maddie, you're doing good. The cougar is still alive, although in terrible shape. Stench, how long do you have to live? 15 hours. No danger. Cantrell, are you... You're not on top of things yet. Capture Caxigo. What is your medicine? 4? That's not bad. 35% he learns that. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Good grief. Come on now. Cervexa is no longer incapable of walking. Okay. 20. Okay, he's catching up. Extreme infection. So she's gonna die too. Man, savage difficulty definitely makes the infection problems worse, I'd have to say. Let's change that into a medical bed. Maddie, can you please get these dang raw foods out of here? I don't even know how they got in here. I think it's because Ophelia passed out in the dang place. Tending to Lilith. Didn't she already get tended to? 8 hours to live. Must not have had enough medicine in here already. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute mess. She's no longer incapable of walking, but she probably shouldn't go anywhere. Caxigo, are you gonna die? Possibly. Maddie, are you any good at all? No. You're a terrible doctor. Cantrell, is it bad? Lilith is down. She should be better, though. 7 hours to live only. Stench, still no immediate danger. Byban is 14 hours. Maddie's trying to go rest. You need to practice some medicine. Cantrell, I need you to tend to Byban so that you can practice some medicine. Okay, the cougar is up again. I don't think that's a good thing, though. She's going to be down again shortly because of blood loss. Oh, what an episode. Man. We're barely hanging on right now, too, which means anything that happens to us next is going to tip us over. We had 8 folks when we started this episode. Down to 6. And a lot of people in pretty bad shape. Gonna make it, Lilith. Hair 1 has died. Blood loss. Extreme blood loss right now. Left eye cut out. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for an eye. Aha ha. Aha. Oh, her infection's at 94%, so she's gonna die. I imagine that that's going to ruin our ability to release her and get any goodwill from their faction. Caxigo, on the other hand, Blue Cliff Pact. I'm not sure why that's difficult for me to say. You can be released. Grief, what's your deal now? He's down to 23 resistance. So we'll just continue with our progress there, if possible. Cougar 1 is no longer incapable. Cantrell, trying to feed Byban. He is pretty hungry. I would much rather you tend to Cougar 1, though. I know that medicine isn't your forte, but all the help we can get for her is going to be huge, especially since we don't have anybody trained for release anymore. 0 of 2. Only 1 of 3 on obedience. Insane. This first treatment should be pretty key to stemming the blood loss. Cervexa died from the infection. We knew that was going to happen. Cantrell, come on, man. Hang on just a little longer. Only 6 days for that to go away. And it's only a 5. It's not our fault that an innocent prisoner died, okay? We tried our best. Fiban is getting naked. Good for him. Okay. I think the cougar will make it. Just 2 more treatments to stop the bleeding. And then I'll have Cantrell go do his business. I'm not worried about the bruises, just the bleeding. Okay. Fiban, what are you up to? How are you clothed? Well. Okay. Releasing the prisoner. Is he sleeping in the... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I think that's going to be it for this episode then. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.